Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good morning, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and a lot of the clouds have moved out of our area from this morning. We are pretty much left mostly sunny as the sun comes up. This is going to persist for a little bit while longer as we go into the afternoon. We don't really see clouds start to develop until past 1 p.m. They'll slowly fill in from the north and south, and we'll see those partly cloudy skies develop into the early evening. And overnight, those clouds continue to fill in, and we're left mostly cloudy. And then we're not really going to see much of a change in the forecast. Mostly cloudy conditions will persist throughout Tuesday and throughout Wednesday and even throughout Thursday for quite a while, other than one change maybe being a couple of stray flurries in the forecast on Wednesday, but overall no real accumulation, and this will be happening during the early morning hours on Wednesday. Winds today out of the west, gusting up to 30 miles an hour, otherwise sustained at 10 to 20, and we're going to see them begin to swap out of the northwest later on during the evening, and that's going to signal a lot of that cooler air that we've been talking about arriving from Canada. We're going to be seeing this cooler air mass move down, and the winds are going to swap out of the northwest, and they're also going to be a little bit more on the stronger side because cold air is dense, and that's going to allow it to flow in very quickly across our area to give us those very cold temperatures between Wednesday and Thursday, and of course those even colder wind chills as those wind speeds begin to increase with this colder air mass. But it's not going to last forever. We will see those temperatures fall off with those northwesterly winds, but then they're going to swap out of the southeast. Temperatures begin to climb slowly and get back into that mild range, sitting in the 40s, with maybe a little bit more moisture to give us some rainfall chances. But further into December, we will be seeing temperatures, they're starting to trend a little bit warmer than normal, which should allow us to stay in that comfortable range. But that also means in terms of having a white Christmas or any snowfall, it limits the chances, especially when we're trending slightly drier than normal across our area. So we're going to have to hope for a day where temperatures can fall below 32. We can get enough moisture to get some snow. But overall for today, we're going to remain dry, partly cloudy. Temperatures sitting in the mid and upper 40s, lower 50s further off to our south. Winds will be out of the west on the stronger side, now gusting up to 30 miles an hour. And then tonight, well, they're going to swap out of the northwest. We're going to start seeing that cooler air enter the forecast. Will be mostly cloudy, temperatures sitting in the lower and mid 20s. Tomorrow, we see temperatures around the average for this time of year. Our average is around 36 degrees. We'll be just below that, but temperatures sitting in the upper 20s, lower 30s, with mostly cloudy skies and a northwesterly wind gusting up to 25 miles an hour. On the city-by-city forecast, well, we have that small chance at flurries on Wednesday morning, otherwise mostly cloudy and a lot cooler as well, sitting in the 20s. And then on the 10-day forecast, well, we'll see temperatures continue to fall. Look at that low temperature there, sitting in the negatives. With those winds, it's going to feel more like the negative teens, so quite cold. Getting quite cold again on Thursday for highs. Wind chills will be near zero. And then further ahead, those clouds extend into Friday, but we start warming up with those southeasterlies. Maybe a chance at rain Saturday, and going further ahead, seems like the 40s and upper 30s stick around. However, that also means those rain chances next week will primarily be rain and not snowfall.